Hey, what is up YouTube? You are watching aMilla Gunpla. I am back and I am not shutting down the channel. I haven't posted a lot of videos lately, but that's because I've been really busy. I'm actually about to move, so that's kind of what this video is going to be about today. And if the audio sounds a bit different, that's because I'm using a new wireless setup just to test out some run and gun scenarios. But more specifically, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my backlog. I'm going to be packing it all into boxes, and also I'm going to see how much I've spent. That might be a little scary to see, so... Thank you to my channel patrons. I wrote your names down on paper to show that I love you. Nah, but for real, I've gotten to know each of these people through the Discord, and they're all really great people. And once again, I appreciate your support. If you want to become a patron yourself, go to patreon.com/aMilla. Or if you want to become a member of the Discord, go ahead, click the link down below in the description. So first off, we're going to take a look at my shelf. You guys have seen this in the background of pretty much all of my videos. And a lot of people have asked to take a look at it, and this is pretty much just my high grade and small master grade shelf. The thing is, these shelves are built into the wall, like I can't remove them. I didn't buy them anywhere, it was just in this room when I moved in. Then I added some LED strip lighting underneath right here. So starting from the right, I have a bunch of camera gear boxes as well as batteries and some tripod heads and stuff like that. Moving on over, we have Optimus Prime, high grade Leo, real grade Sinanju. Not a fan of that kit. Build Fighters Strike something, I don't remember, but not a fan of this kit either. It just doesn't have a lot going on for it except for the backpack, which is also not that good. Sorry for the terrible lighting on this display here, but here are all of my high grade grandpas. We have the G40, the entry grade, the Beyond Global, the high grade Revive, the GBN base version, and the Origins. And here are all the weapons for them, because obviously they're not going to have all of their accessories on them. And in the back over there we have the high grade Sharzaku, which I don't believe is the Revive version. I don't think I've built the Revive yet. Over here we have the master grade Barbie, we have the master grade Fenice Renacida. This one I believe is the high grade Origins Zaku. Have a Haro right here on its little stand, pretty cool. I have just effects lying all around just because I don't know where to put them. And right here we have the Converge New Gundam. In terms of the boxes below, I don't think I have many that I haven't built yet here. I believe the only ones are the Sharzaku Revive, this high grade Dagger L here, and this really old Mobile Suit Variations kit that my friend gave me. This one I believe came out in 1984, so there's no color separation at all. It's all just one color. Even comes with glue because you need glue to attach it together. Moving on to the other shelf, we have our Hello Kitty head swap figures. Here are the rest of those Hello Kitty kits. Master grade Dynamez, SD Destroy Mode Unicorn, high grade Heavy Arms, real grade Force Impulse, very great kit, one of my favorite real grades. High grade Exia Repair, I believe. Then we have the real grade 00 Quanta. This one isn't the Converge, I believe this is, I don't remember what this is called, but I have a video on this one, it's pretty cool. High grade Death Scythe back there, high grade Messer, master grade Zaku 2, and I specifically put them next to each other because it's pretty insane how big the Messer is. More weapons right there. We have the Sandrock shield from the Loot Crate box. This is the Mobile Haro from, I believe, Bill Divers. High grade Wyndham back there. High grade Barbatos Lupus Rex and the regular Barbatos back there. Master grade Shining Gundam. And this is a no grade 1/100th F91, I believe, P-type. Not sure, but it's pretty old, pretty cool to build, but not a good kit. And back there I have the Cup Noodles kit. Now the boxes over here, I think I have a Gundam Converge RX-78-2. Out of these, the ones I have not built yet are the Zadra, the SDCS Barbatos I'm going to be giving to a friend who really wants one. Gundam Justice Knight, I bought this because it looks a lot like Gallantmon from Digimon. We have our pre-order bonus keychain from the Nike SB collaboration. Haven't built this real grade Crossbone. This is the name I was looking for at that other kit down there. Haven't built the Hajiroboshi yet either, and I have 3 spare entry grade Gundams just because I never know when I'm going to want to practice customizing on a random kit. So that that is the shelf that you guys usually see. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my master grade / bigger kit shelf. It's not really organized right now, but it does have a lot of pretty neat kits on it. So we're gonna start from the bottom, move some of this out of the way. These are some random things I didn't really know where else to put in my room. We have the high grade Penelope, real grade Xeon. All of these master grades I believe I've built except for this clear color master grade Barbatos. Moving on up here, we have the high grade. I don't remember which one it is. It's from Build Divers, I believe. Got some mugs from Loot Crate. Have our Judge, Perfect Grade Unleashed RX-78-2, an unfinished new Gundam. Not sure when I'm going to get to finishing that, but I definitely need to. Have our Supernova Mugen Liger, Red Frame Astray, I believe it's the Kai. It's the one with the big sword and the 2 samurai swords. Have our Tall Geese. This is actually a printout of a D&D character I played. This is the Wing Zero Verka. We have the Ball Verka and the OVA Unicorn. It's the Nanju Stein there in the back. I believe the 00 Quanta Full Saber, Master Grade Sazabi, Master Grade Kyrios. Up top we have some Overwatch Funkos. I have a motorcycle helmet. Unfortunately I sold my motorcycle, but I do hope that someday I'll be able to ride again. Master Grade Extreme Unicorn shields, as well as the kit and the hanger base. And lastly, we have the Perfect Grade Exia. So now that we got the shelf tour out of the way, we're gonna be pretty much taking all of it down. I'm not gonna be packing any of the kits in this video, but I am gonna be packing away my backlog, and I'll go over exactly what I have in my backlog and what each kit is worth. And at the end, I'll probably tally it up and see what the grand total is. And just for scale, here are some of the kits. These I've already built. Here, I don't think I've finished any of these, but this is where a majority of it is. So the first thing I have are these 6 Gundam Breaker Battlelog kits that came out through Target. These are probably going to be about $150 for all 6 of them, without tax. We have a real grade High New Gundam. This one just came on the market recently, still kind of hard to get. This one was about 55 to 60 maybe. Here I have a Master Grade Freedom 2.0. I believe I picked this up somewhere locally from a friend's friend. I want to say I paid maybe $50 for this, hopefully not too much more. Then we have an Ignition Mode Exia. I bought this from the same person. This one still has a red label, so it's a little older. Hopefully there's no issues when I build this kit. This one I probably spent around $70 for. This Iron Man kit, the Mark 46, I've been working on it, haven't finished it yet, but I got this one for around 90, I believe. Then we have a Master Grade Eclipse. This one's another one that's kind of fresh on the market, hard to get, but they're going for around 65 if you can get it at retail. We have the new Verka, like you saw. I haven't finished this one, but I really like this kit so far. Super fun, super detailed. On a good day, it's about $70. On a bad day, it's about $100. We have a real grade Sazabi. This one has been more and more available on the market, which is a good thing. You can find it for around $50. I'm going to try to fill these tight spots with some smaller kits. So here is a 1:72 scale Resistance X-Wing. As you can see here, I got this from Hobby Lobby for $33 minus the 40% they usually have. So I would say you could probably find this kit around $25. I have a couple 30 minutes missions kits. This one is the Spinaccio Sengoku. Can probably be had for around $12 to $15. This one is the Port Nova, probably around the same thing, $12 to $15. I picked up the first run of Gundam artifact kits as well. I don't know how well you can read it, but I have the Rick Diaz, the XS, the Bjarlent, the Hainu, and the only red one I actually got was the Nightingale, which I think is pretty fitting. These are probably picked up for around $30 for all of them, I'm not sure. I have a high grade Kerberos Buku Hound. Got this just because it's a robot dog, so why not? This one was about $16. Next, a Master Grade Jin. It's kind of crazy to think how old this kit already is, even though it just came out earlier this year. It just feels like the year kind of flew by after it got released. Here's another entry grade Gundam I found. We have the real grade Wing Gundam TV version. This one I've heard a lot of good things about. Really excited to put this one together. I have the real grade RX-78-2. This one I actually did put together, but I'm just fitting it into the box. Don't get this kit. I'll post a video on it later, but yeah, just don't get it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get a new box. This one's getting filled up, so once I have other stuff to put in, I'll fill in the little gaps off camera. I have the Ultima Gear Millennium Puzzle. This one I'm super excited for. I've been a Yu-Gi-Oh fan in the past, not so much anymore, but this just brings back a lot of nostalgia and I'm excited to build this. This one was probably about $50. And I have a couple of pretty cool kits from P Bandai. This is the Clear Sinanju. This isn't exactly P Bandai, it's the Gundam base, but you have to order it off of P Bandai in the United States. So this, I believe, was, I want to say 90. I also have the Gundam Base RX-78 F00 bust model. This is going to be pretty cool to have as a display piece. You can see here that it's pretty much just the top torso, not even the arms, and I think it has some LEDs with it to light up the eyes. This one I'm not sure, I think it is somewhere between 50 to 60. Here's another actual P Bandai kit. This is the Gundam Heavy Arms Eagle unit. This is the version where he has all of the guns as well as the little tank things on his legs. This one I got from P Bandai for probably around 65. I showed you this one earlier, but this is the clear color armor Barbatos that I got from P Bandai last year. This one probably around 65 as well. Here's another P Bandai kit, the Pale Rider Cavalry. It looked really cool on the P Bandai website. However, when I got it, I noticed there's a lot of stickers, so I don't know how excited I am to build this one. Here I have the high grade Zuda from, I think it's MS Igloo. Supposedly this was a really rare kit. I saw a notification that Gundam Planet had restocked them, so I randomly decided to get it. Found out it was kind of rare, so that's pretty cool. I have the high grade Sandrock. This is just to fill out the high grade wing line whenever the Shenlong finally comes out. I even have the 1:32 scales Tyrannosaurus skeleton. This one will be pretty fun, I would think. However, I'm more excited for the version that they have coming out with the Limex material. Also from the Gundam Base, I have the RX-78 F00 Gundam and G-Dock. This is the high grade model of the statue they have in Japan. I have a high grade L Gaim. I have no idea what this kit is. I got this in a mystery box. I'm not sure when I'll build it, if I'll ever build it, but I have it. High grade Nobel Gundam. This is going to be a pretty fun build. I'm probably going to end up letting Aaron build this one though. I have the Evangelion Mark 6. This is my first Eva kit. I haven't built it yet, but I'm super excited. The weapon that it comes with looks pretty interesting, and honestly, I haven't even gotten that far in the anime, so hopefully it doesn't spoil anything for me. To match the Heavy Arms Eagle unit, I also have the Gundam Death Scythe Rosette. This one is super exciting. I'm really excited to build this one. I got this from the same person that I bought the Exia and the Master Grade Freedom from. These ones I'm tossing in from the wall. This is the Zadra that you saw earlier, as well as the Justice Knight. Here's another work in progress kit, the Gundam Anima Rise. This is from Build Divers Re-Rise. It's a pretty cool kit. I do like the whole Core Gundam gimmick, but this guy is really small when you finally have him built up. Not the whole thing, I haven't finished the armor, but the Core Gundam itself is very small. I should have put these first so the end was more exciting, but here are the dagger. Also tossing in that real grade crossbone I showed, and the high grade Hajiraboshi. I think the last one I haven't showed is the high grade Dandelion, Dandelion, whatever you want to call it. If I can even fit it somewhere in here. I think that'll work. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the backlog. That's what I have right now. At least that's what I could find. I might be able to find a few more kits that are just lying around somewhere, honestly. I think eventually I want to do like a whole assessment of my entire collection, including all the master grades, all the high grades over there, and even itemize them in a spreadsheet. That way, I don't know, if something gets stolen or God forbid my house burns down, then I'll have a record of like what I had. But yeah, we've got two big boxes here. Honestly, it's about just as much Gunpla that you can find at maybe one of your local hobby shops. Also, let me know which ones you want to see me build on stream. I will be picking up on that once I finally get settled into my new place. But if you've stuck around this long, thank you for watching this update on my life, and hopefully you'll stick around for the next few videos. But as always, in the meantime, pick up a kit and start building.